Blink and you'll miss it. We've got the first look at Ocelot knocked the out by the legendary Naked Snake. Apologies, but we're hyped. What a stunning trailer, guys. Delta Snake Eater looks and feels outstanding. From the MGS 5-like gameplay to the enhanced CQC, this remake takes pretty good to the next level, with refined gameplay and breathtaking visuals that we definitely want to see in a Metal Gear game. Featuring original voiceovers, music, and cutscenes made shot for shot, this trailer proved to be a phenomenal showcase of how faithful this remake is truly being to Kojima's work in Konami's promising revival of the beloved Metal Gear franchise. And while you might think you've noticed everything by watching this trailer maybe once or twice, there are actually some great details you may have missed from the new footage. So in this video, we'll be covering 10 details you might have missed from the brand new trailer of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Commencing PythonSelkan's analysis now. Something this remake appears to be excelling at, thanks to the Unreal Engine 5, are its impressive visual details, and some of them are so little that they can easily go unnoticed. One example from the new trailer is the reflection of the plane's flight instruments, which can be seen reflected on the cockpit windows. This was of course absent from the original game, and despite being easily unseen, it further emphasizes the level of detail we're about to experience in this remake. While Snake's mullet hairstyle looks wavy in most scenes, his hair appears to be soaking wet under the rain, which continues to add to the long list of details on Snake's character model as he interacts with the environment. Speaking of rain, could face paint dissolve when exposed to rain for a long time? It could actually make for a pretty cool detail, don't you think? While Cobra Unit member The End did not make an appearance in this trailer, he's still kind of present in spirit, as during this particular scene, Snake can be seen wearing the End's Moss camo, which can only be acquired by holding him up during his battle.
Fine, have this.
Not only that, but Snake is also wielding the End's Mosin Nagant rifle with tranquilizer rounds, which is acquired by defeating the End non-lethally. This location also appears to be the Sokro Veno Forest, where the actual battle against the End takes place. So all in all, this scene serves as a neat little tease towards the father of sniping. Speaking of teased characters, as Snake shows the Ocelot unit who's boss during this iconic CQC fight, we can actually see the first appearance of young Ocelot as he lays on the ground after being taken down by Snake. All he needs is a pina colada, and it's like he's having the time of his life at the beach.
I've been waiting for this!
You could have looked much better by spinning those revolvers, Ocelot, but it is what it is. Moving on. Unlike the original Snake Eater, the way Snake carries his weapons now appears to be taking the route of MGS 5, with the SVD Sniper and the RPG-7 both seen carried on Snake's back, giving the game a more realistic approach. And while we're at the abandoned factory, we can actually see yet another Kerotan frog from afar that's barely visible between the leaves. Stealth action at its best. While this scene shows us more similar gameplay to MGS 5, Snake can also be seen entirely covered in mud, which we believe should play an essential role in increasing the camo index, apart from the selection of uniform and face paint. This kinda reminds us of the first Predator movie, in which the protagonist covered himself entirely in mud to hide from the highly advanced Predator, in ultimate camouflage. Konami were not messing around when they said the remake would stay faithful to the original, as even the little details such as the words on Snake's mask, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, are also seen in Delta, which further shows how faithful they're truly being with this remake. Here we can catch a little tease of Sokolov's character model as he stands behind Snake. And since it's practically the same cutscene, we can also see some of the Pain's Hornets here, as Sokolov is taken by the Cobra unit.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
The characters' lip-syncing animations have thankfully been designed to match the English voice acting. This has been one of our concerns ever since Konami announced they'd be keeping the original voiceover, but now that we're seeing it in action, we think it actually looks great. In fact, in an additional clip Konami released, for which we included the audio from the original ourselves, Snake can even be seen opening his mouth in pain to match David Hayter's voice acting, something Snake barely did in the original cutscene. We hope you enjoyed these 10 details on the newly released trailer for Delta Snake Eater. Which detail did you enjoy the most from this video? And which part of the game do you most look forward to experiencing in this long-awaited remake? Let us know in the comment section down below. Before we go, apart from our Patreon, we'd like to announce that our YouTube channel membership is now available. For exclusive videos, articles, and more exciting rewards, join us now. A big thanks for the awesome support, guys. If you'd like to see more content on everything related to the Metal Gear franchise, we'd appreciate if you could like this video and perhaps consider becoming part of our ever-growing community by subscribing to our channel. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, it's not over yet. PythonSelkan out.